My name is Rico, the Dungeon Master for Season 3, the restoration of the 12 Olympians. This season, we'll find our heroes traveling back to the lands of Eris and Enyo within Harmonia, as they adventure through and see what they have accomplished and completed by restoring the 3 fabled relics, the Sickle of Kronos, the Golden Apple of Discord, and the Robe and Necklace of Harmonia. We'll start with Deborah.
I am Deborah, and I am playing a human rogue named Neith. Her name is Neith.
And I'm Matt, playing a dragonborn monk named Ari Futan.
And I'm Daphne, and I play Gilcyra Venfire, who is a halfling druid.
I'm Jenna. I am a cleric elf, and my name is Lix Balzator.
And my name is Rico. I am the Dungeon Master for Season 3 of the campaign. Okay.
Well, are we ready for
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready for
Deborah's Diary.
Dear Diary, in our last episode, Lux got a really big heart.
And herpes.
And instead of letting people die and go to her deity,
Yeah, that's
she
exactly what I wanted to do. Yep, you were so right.
went to the infirmary and helped people live.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's what I did.
Seems
the
a
reason-
little suspicious to me.
Special glasses.
The group started to plan and then decided they were just going to show up to the heist. They're not very good at planning. And Neith remembered that there'd be at least 5 rogues in the front, 5 rogues in the back, and 5 rogues on each side. However, brilliantly, Gilcyra remembers that she's got this wonderful thing called a Cedric and sent him out to scout. And there were 5 people in the front, but 10 people on the roof and 10 people on each side. So even more. So they show up, and Neith, in all her glory, obliterates is really a more appropriate word for it. One of them, to the point that it dealt damage to all 5 rogues right in front of her with just one exploding arrow. Ari and Electo took on the rest, and with her Hell Fury, Gilcyra called down lightning while Lux drew hail onto everybody, and then Ari just basically punches everybody to death.
Fuck yeah.
Perry then descends down as a falcon, but landed as a bear, and helped defeat the rest of those on the outside. So, freeing our party up to start making their way into the bank, in which they couldn't quite figure it out, but luckily, Neith had a window. And so now our party is inside the money exchanger, Zer's place. I don't know if there's a name for the building.
The Money Changers.
The Money Changers. And Lux had just been shot at. So let's find out what happens to our heroes in this episode of Someone Play.
Yeah. All right, so you all need to roll initiative, please.
That's a hell of a way to start the game.
for
19.
Oh,
10.
11.
You want me to roll Electo?
I got it, since I got a character sheet.
It's plus 50 initiative.
No, she isn't.
Yeah.
No, she's plus 10, though.
All right,
Close.
we'll send it over here and I'll change it.
28. All right. Electo holds. Lux, you are next up in the order, but I need you to make an acrobatics roll, please.
Do a flip. Cannonball.
12.
So you saw a spark and you heard a hiss. You heard a clank on your shield. With your reflexes, after hearing the hiss and seeing the spark, you push your shield forward. There is a large thunk sound on your shield as you watch a spark spin in the air and land back towards the corner away from you guys. There is then a explosion of sparks and fire. It was a very smart call to pull your shield forward, as one of them attempted to throw a firebomb on you, and you deflected it with your shield.
Nice.
So the room is now lit up with low light, and you guys can see 5 more rogues. You can see one with dual hand crossbows. Pew pew. You see another one with flint and steel and a bolo of additional firebombs. You see 2 with daggers, and you see 1 with a sword and shield. And Lux, you were next on the list at 19, so it is your go.
Am I in the doorway?
You are in the doorway.
Nice. This is great.
Yeah, I'm so excited we're getting into combat.
I have a thing.
You have a thing?
Maybe.
Remember, when you use your fire breath with Electo, it does not use your charge.
Nice.
I don't know if you remember
Okay.
that or not.
I want to cast Sleet Storm.
I also have ambrosia.
And that says freezing rain falls in a 20-foot cylinder, 40-foot radius, and flames are doused, and the area is heavily obscured, and the ground is covered in slick ice, and it lasts for a whole minute.
The ground is covered in slick ice?
Correct.
Okay, so everybody, if you go into the room, you're going to be off balance as the ground is covered in slick ice.
Can't use fire, though. Yeah, you don't need to go into the room right now, either. So I'm in the doorway.
Does it do any damage or anything like that?
If a creature is concentrating, blah, blah, blah.
None of them are concentrated.
No. No, it
No?
doesn't.
Why did you do this?
For the flames, because to douse the fire, they have fire bombs to douse the flame, and plus, like, it's gonna be hard for them to move. Like, I'm in the
It'd
doorway.
be hard for us to move. We have to fight them.
We're gonna fuck them up right here in the doorway. I think this will work.
My fist doesn't reach from the doorway.
Maybe we can get them down the stairs.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, so the guy with dual
Hopefully they'll
crossbows
fall down. I should've put it on the
shoots at you.
Oh, I
Since
want.
you're
Can
in the door.
I want a bonus action. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Do you have a bonus action?
I needed him to
yes.
shoot at me. Oh, fuck, I want him to shoot at me. Can I kick Lux in the ass so I can get shot at with a crossbow? Let's make missiles. Nuclear or otherwise. Did you want to take a bonus action?
Yeah, but
Do you just say words?
Matt.
I want to cast spiritual weapon.
Okay.
I want it to be fire, and I want it
To melt the room?
We want to get it down.
So you cast a fire spiritual weapon.
Yes, please.
It immediately gets doused by your hailstorm. Your spiritual weapon sizzles. Psst. It goes out.
Okay.
All right. The guy with dual crossbows shoots at you. You're the one that casted the dousing fire storm.
Yeah, I just assumed that my shit wouldn't cancel my shit.
Oh, you assumed incorrectly
Apparently.
because it's still sleet storming inside that room. First shot misses. 17. Second shot hits.
Are they all like off balance and at disadvantage because they're all cold and freezing and got sleet on them?
No,
Maybe?
they haven't moved. The guy with the dual crossbows is just
He's getting sleeted on.
yeah, he is.
Okay.
But
It's not messing up
the
the
spell the spell doesn't interfere with their ability to fire. It interferes with their ability to walk and move. But it's okay. It's one hand crossbow for 4 damage. You take 4 damage. The guy with the sword and shield doesn't move. The guy with the fire bombs tries to light a firebomb, and he can't get his flint and tinder to spark.
Nice.
Good job, everyone.
So
See?
that's useless. And then the other 2 guys with daggers, they hold 2 because there's not a whole lot that they can do. Electo held, so we are on Neath.
Yes. Like how wide? Like is this door wide enough, and is her shield short enough that I could like take my arrow to shoot
You
right
can
up
shoot over her shoulder.
over her shoulder?
Mhm. Yeah, you can shoot over her shoulder.
All right.
You can tell her to take a knee and
I'll crouch.
yeah,
Yeah.
You can say, "Hey, take a knee and
Crouch
you can get on a
down.
knee.
Steady on me.
Okay.
And then she can hold the shield up to give you armor, and you can shoot in at the guys.
Yeah, keep your shield up. We're going to shoot over. Okay. But I'm just using a regular arrow this time. Do they see me?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. And I shoot my arrow.
Sweet.
I use luck.
You are now out of luck points. You've used your 3 luck points.
Till I drink some ambrosia.
Yep, until you drink some ambrosia.
I mean, the number was better. What's a bow? Dexterity?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
How long's it going to sleep for? 20.
Couple turns. Which guy are you shooting at? BT dubs.
I'd prefer the one with the pew pews.
The hand crossbow guy?
How are you shooting at him? Are you getting around Lux or?
Lux took a knee. She's shooting over her shoulder. Because she can put her bow out in front of her and then whiz the arrow right past Lux's shoulder.
And hopefully break the string and then cut off Lux's ear.
Just 13.
You miss. Ari?
I hold.
All right. Jelsira?
How far away are they from the door?
From the door?
Yeah.
The room's 20 feet by 10 feet, so the furthest one away is 20 feet. Okay. The next closest are 15 feet. And the firebomb guy with the dual crossbow guy, they're at the furthest 20 feet away.
Conjure a sniper rifle.
I'm going to cast Call Lightning. I'm going to have the point be the one with the crossbows.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, so they need to make a dex saving throw, and they have to beat a 14.
1.
They have disadvantage, and even with a 12 or a 13, they all make their dex save.
Okay.
I'm just making one roll for all 5 guys because it's another brute squad. I'm not going to roll 5 times. That's excessive.
Okay, so 3d10 divided by 2. Oof.
Wait, how much damage does the spell do now normally?
It's 3d10 on a failed save, or half as much on a...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So then it's just 3d10.
3d10 on
Well,
failed.
they failed, right?
They succeeded.
They
They
succeeded.
succeeded, yeah.
So half.
No, what did they have to roll?
What is the damage of the spell?
It's 3d.
Total.
It's 3d10 on a. If they fail it, it's 3d10.
Okay, so then you roll 3d10. You don't have to divide that again.
They succeeded. So they
Oh,
take
yeah.
half.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, so it's divided by 2, right?
3d10.
Well, that's why I was asking. Hold on. No.
30,
No, what did they
so
have
15.
to roll?
They
What did-
14.
Yeah, but you didn't you roll a 13, you said?
They rolled a 13 on the dice plus their dex save.
Oh.
Right, yeah.
Sorry. I tried.
So 15 total damage.
Well, I rolled 19 altogether, but
19?
then it's half, so
20.
So we'll go 10.
yeah.
20. I think half of 19 is 20. I think you'll Google that. You'll see.
No,
it's
I'll
correct.
round up.
Ah, shoot. That's what I was looking for. I could have rolled again. I have an advantage. No, because he took a turn. Never mind. Pew Pew guy took a turn, didn't
Never
he?
mind. He did.
I have advantage for people who haven't taken a turn yet.
I want him to shoot at me.
Okay.
But I'm
And
not in the doorway.
Electo, she already held. She can't do anything. She can't get in the room.
Yeah.
So it is back to you, Lux.
Excuse me. I am going to
Choose a spell that does damage.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. They are really close, right?
The room is 20 by 10, so yes.
Yeah, they've been making out the whole time. They're really close.
Sleet storm? I'm joking. Thought that would be kind of funny. I will do a necrotic cantrip, and it's chill touch, and it's a ranged spell attack for 2d8 necro damage.
All right, roll.
I'm sorry, 3d8
Roll to hit.
necro.
Who are you casting it on?
I think it's just one of them. Which one did you go after?
The
Crossbow.
Pew Pew guy.
Oh,
Pew.
pew pew. I'm going after pew pew.
Okay, crossbow guy. Roll to hit.
27.
Nope.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Goes all the way through him. Oh, wait. It's not something that goes into him.
Where did you get that as a cantrip?
It's one of my Tempest
Oh, okay.
things.
That's crazy. 3d8 is a cantrip?
You should use that more often.
What's it called?
14 damage. Chill touch. Or no, it's not one of my. It's one of my death.
Your domain.
Yes.
Chill touch is 1d8 damage.
I got 3d8. At 11.
Yeah, it increases
Oh,
at higher
yes,
levels.
you're right. Yep, you're right. That's crazy.
Keep trying, Rico. Keep trying.
That just sounded like a lot of damage for a cantrip.
Yeah, there's a couple of them.
That's
because
because she's
good.
the higher level.
Okay.
Well, it's
so,
also the necro cantrips are pretty good. So
crossbow guy is going to shoot at you again.
ting.
And he's going to crit.
Oh, no.
It's just 2d6. For 11 damage, second shot, he's going to crit again.
You can, like, lay hands on yourself, right?
No,
I
she's
can
not a
do
paladin.
like
Paladin.
I can do like any. I got
For 9 damage.
That was, like, my
So
favorite
a total
thing.
of 20 damage.
I'm going to lay hands on myself.
Are you dead?
hell no.
So I can't help you.
I got so much fucking. I'm good.
I've got some heal spells prepared.
I also
If we
have
need
a
it.
fuck ton of
Ambrosia.
and a
Jinx.
ton of hit points.
Missed it.
Neath, it's your turn.
Coke.
I would like to take a drink of ambrosia.
All right, you can do that.
Okay,
Good job.
Who are you going to get it from? Oh, your own water skin?
I got my own water skin.
Sweet. All right, what are you going to do for your attack action?
And then for my attack,
Shoot a bow again.
I'm
But
just gonna
better
shoot
this
shoot my bow again.
Roll better.
Sweet.
Pew, pew.
Shooting at a
Pew pew guy.
dual crossbow guy?
Nice. So 22.
That'll hit.
Nope.
Yes.
He has a cloak of many things.
No, he doesn't.
No, that's who I have. I have that. I mean, it's not gonna be very much damage.
He makes a
but
window.
3 damage.
All right.
Hey, damage is damage, right?
Is it still slippery in the room?
Yes. Ari, it's your turn.
I hold.
All right. Jelsira, it's your turn.
Okay. I'd like to cast Heat Metal
Nice.
on the sword.
The other guy's holding?
Yes, that the guy's holding.
Okay.
So basically, he takes 2d8 fire damage.
No, he doesn't. You try to heat the metal, and it doesn't heat up.
Oh.
There is a sleet storm
Oh,
currently
that's
going
right.
on. So, heat metal. You see the sword start to glow, and then it immediately cools back down. No damage. Any bonus actions?
No.
All right. And back to the top of the list. Electo will resume to hold because she can't get in.
I'm fighting now, y'all.
Lux, your turn.
My turn.
Go for it. You're doing great.
Does anyone have ice skates?
All right. I am going to activate Shatter, and I'm going to erupt a huge roar from my belly with the power of Hades in me, and it's going to each creature in a radius sphere, so however many you think are standing there.
You said it's a sphere,
Uh-huh.
and you're the point of origin?
No, it's a point I pick.
Oh, okay. So what point are you choosing?
Pew pew plus 10-foot radius.
Pew Pew plus 10-foot radius?
Mm-hmm.
So 10 feet around Pew Pew guy?
Correct.
Okay.
And they take 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save.
What save do they need?
They need a Constitution. And actually, I'm sorry, not 3d8. It's
He rolls an 18. Well, he has an 18 total. So he passes. So you're still going to do half damage.
yes. On how many people? I'm just curious.
3 of the 5?
3 of them.
Nice.
4d8 is
2d8.
2d8.
3 of them.
So she's just gonna roll like the one time, and then you'll just apply that to.
I wonder if
All
I
of
could
them.
make like some sort of collar
9.
that keeps the microphone.
All right, dual crossbow guy dies.
Yes.
Pew pew.
Pew pew guy is dead, and fire bomb guy
and
can't
I'll
light
just,
his shit.
I'm gonna just as a bonus action healing word myself for a little bit of
Ambrosia?
Yeah, why don't you just drink some ambrosia?
why not just cast a healing word?
It's okay.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Good job.
I only
How much
got
did you get?
1,400 more sips. I haven't done it yet. I gotta do my other stuff.
Oh.
Keeping track of my cantrip.
What was the name of that spell?
Shatter.
Shatter.
Shadow.
That's cool.
It is.
All right, the sleet storm stops. God bless.
Yay!
So, sword and shield guy charges at Lux. 2 dual dagger guys charge at Lux.
Because she's blocking the doorway.
She's blocking the door. So, sword and shield guy is going to swing at you.
Swing!
And 16,
Does
he's
not hit.
Well, 16 plus 4 is a 20, which is your AC.
God, no, it isn't.
No? What is your AC?
AC is 23.
No, your AC can't be 23.
Fuck,
Oh, wait, yeah, it can. With the Hera's aura. Okay, so he misses. Dual dagger guy is going to miss with his first attack. He's going to miss with his second attack. Second dual dagger guy is going to hit with a 24.
50 damage.
No, it's
Come on, 50.
fucking 1d4.
It's a magic dagger.
3. And with his second attack, he's going to nat 20, which is going to be 2d4.
1.
4, 8 for 8 damage.
8 total or 8 plus 3?
8 total. 8 total from the dual dagger guy. And then
Lux is
no, not even close. Firebomb guy is going to light a firebomb, and he's going to throw it at or in Lux's general direction. And he's going to miss Lux, and it's going to bounce off of her shield at her feet. I need you to make a dex save, please.
You done did it now, son.
Oh no. Is it like just a dex, or is it like athletics, or
No, it's
acrobatics?
it's a dexterity save. It's up in the right above your skills, the saves.
Yeah,
you
just
got
roll
strength,
at your
dexterity,
dex.
constitution, int, wisdom. It's a dex saving throw.
So the roll plus your dex modifier.
Got 9.
Ooh, nope, that's not going to cut it. So you are going to take a D6 explosive damage. So that's 6, and then a D4 fire damage, and you will be on fire. So a total of 9.
Is that an area effect?
Yeah.
Ooh, I have evasion.
Asian.
Oh, okay. So you're going to take 4 damage instead of 9,
Yes, I will. I will take that. I can handle
and
it.
you will be on fire.
My
Ah!
evasion
Put me out! Put me out!
And it is. Oh, Electo will continue to hold because somebody is still blocking the door.
She can't like throw some water on me. Take a water skin.
She doesn't carry water.
Damn.
So it is. Neath, your turn. I highly recommend putting yourself out.
Stop, drop, and
Put
roll.
yourself out there.
I'm on some. Is it like on like my cloak or something?
Yeah.
I can like take off my cloak and pat it out or whatever.
Yeah, you could pat it out or
Okay.
stop, drop, and
Stop,
roll.
drop, and roll. Yeah.
I'm on stairs. I might grab the top of some stairs.
Roll down.
Roll
the
down the
stairs.
stairs.
I roll down the stairs for
Oh,
fun.
unreal.
That was not a
I'm
good
just
idea.
kidding.
Okay.
No, I take off my cloak and I like beat it out.
Okay.
Nice.
Beat
All right,
it
you're no
out.
longer on fire.
I take off my cloak and beat it out.
Yes.
Audiogram.
Ari, your turn.
I don't listen to those either.
Can I
Thank God.
somehow get into the room?
No, not unless you can get the
Yeah.
big plate-mailed cleric out of the doorway.
Shove me out of the way.
All right. I
Or just ram me right into someone.
Can I like just throw a dart into the room?
Yeah.
All right. I throw a dart at one of the idiots, one of the double dagger idiots.
The one. Yeah, okay. Good deal. Go ahead.
Darts
Roll the hit.
Fucking suck. Blah,
Yes, they
blah,
do. They're
blah.
like a D4, aren't they?
Yeah. So like I don't know, 22 to hit.
Yeah, you need to beat a 16.
Yeah, fucking 2 damage. Enjoy.
Damage is damage.
One of the dual dagger guys. Okay.
Extra attack. Why not? I'm throwing another
Fuck
dart.
it.
Throw another dagger.
Might as well do a little
Let's have
damage
some
while I
fun.
can't get into this room to do real damage. Fucking 12. Nope.
Nope, that misses.
Swish. Oh no. Well, I got you once,
Jelsira?
asshole.
I'd like to cast heat metal
Okay.
on the sword that the guy's holding.
Sure.
Sword guy.
Okay, so 2d8 fire damage.
Sword and shield guy.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
He's
so,
gonna drop the sword. It's gonna
so
light
six,
the building
so
on
6
fire.
fire damage.
It's a real
Alrighty.
problem.
And they also need to succeed on a Constitution saving throw. If they fail, and this is for them to drop the object. And if they fail, so either they're gonna succeed and drop it, or fail and then have disadvantage on the next attack.
They fail.
Okay, so
They
they
rolled a 7.
so they're still holding it, and they're gonna have disadvantage then.
Your hand is now burning.
Yeah, they're just like
Sweet.
so.
All right. 28. Lecto will resume to hold because there's a big plate-mailed cleric in front of the doorway.
We should definitely go into the room on our next turn.
Dual sword guy will drop his sword because it's burning his hand, and he will just try and shield bash you.
Bang a Bang.
and not succeed. Dual dagger guy will try to hit and miss. Second attack. And, he will hit with his second attack for a D4 for 4 damage.
He's like, cling.
The second dual dagger guy will miss and miss. Oh, firebomb guy. Spark throws another firebomb at Neath. No, not at Neath. Yes. No, not at Neath. Neath's not there anymore. She rolled down the stairs.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she did.
Patted herself.
Oh, she patted herself out. Yeah, then at Neath.
Yeah, I took
Because,
off. Yeah.
he can see you now. So he throws a firebomb at you. 16.
See, I should have rolled down the stairs.
17, 18, 19, 24. Oh, 20? He rolled a 20 to hit.
Damn,
Ooh.
hits.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Water skin.
I need you, Lux, Jelsira, Ari, and Electo are all going to make dex saves. Electo crits with a nat 20.
9.
Ooh, you fail.
10.
You fail.
14.
You fail.
Oh, wait. I'm proficient in dex. So 14.
You still fail.
Nailed it.
All right. So you three and you are going to take 2d6 explosive damage.
Is that okay? So explosive, but not fire.
Not
That's
fire.
what I was
The fire will
wondering,
come afterwards.
Did you
We're
say me?
All of you.
Okay.
Sorry, how much damage?
You guys are going to take all 4 of you are going to take 4 explosive damage, and then 5 fire damage. And those of you with clothes, so that would be you and Jelsira.
I'm resistant to fire though, so half.
Oh yeah. So you're only going to take
and a half.
2. 2. We'll round down. But you are going to take full 5.
So 6 altogether for me.
Yep.
4 and 2.
And you are as well. You're going to take the 5 fire damage. And for the main explosion, you take 9 Neath plus 5, 14.
Oh, that was just the 1-5. Okay, hold on. How much was the explosion?
It was 2d6. 9.
Okay, cool.
And that is their turn. So it is going to be it's going to be your turn, Neath.
Kick
He-
Lux into the room.
How far away is he?
They are
You're a demigod.
there are
this will
3
be
of them
fine.
directly in front of Lux. So about 7 to 8 feet.
So
Less than 10.
I could take my rapier and
You've got a 5-foot reach, so they are just out of reach of your
damn.
rapier.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. So I'm gonna throw a dagger at one of them.
Sweet. 1d4. Roll to hit. Throwing daggers don't do shit for damage. But on the plus side, your tank is, tanking a lot of damage.
Yeah, tanking, just blocking out the
know.
room.
I use a luck.
You guys got all the fun last time.
Okay. So kill these motherfuckers.
I'm working on it.
Me and
I've gone
Elec-
twice.
Me and Electo wiped out 10 in one go.
I am not Electo, first of all.
12.
Miss.
Now with that attitude,
That bitch is
the
very
best.
powerful. You better put her.
All right, so Electo is going to take her action. She is tired of holding, and she's going to kick the shit out of Lux in the back to get her out of the way of the goddamn door. And she's got improved critical, so she's going to crit. And how strong is she? Strength 17. You're on your knees.
As
One
per
Kick
usual.
coming from one knee, coming from the back.
Now you're doing the splits.
You were going to take 5 damage from the kick to the back, and you were going to be knocked prone. And then she is going to move into the room with her move action.
Nice.
And then that is going to take us to Ari.
Hey, I follow her in.
Nice. That's your move action. There are 3 guys directly in front of you, 2 dagger guys and 1 guy that dropped his sword with his shield. And firebomb guy is in the back still.
Oh, fuck.
But there are 3 guys in front of you blocking you from firebomb guy.
If I use the breath weapon, how many of them could I get?
What's the radius? Or what's the...
It's a 15-foot cone.
You will hit the 3 dudes directly in front of you.
Okay, I want to just go ahead and hit them with the breath weapon.
Okay. Failed. One. They fail their deck save. So do what is it? 4d6.
Yes.
4d6 fire damage. Electo was tired of being blocked out.
Oh, I know. The fight.
11 damage. Jesus, that was rough.
One of the dual dagger guys dies. Sword guy still has 2 HP left, and 1 dagger guy Oh, he's got 14. Sweet. Firebomb guy in the back still has 25 health.
So I killed one.
Yes, you did.
Okay, so I did a move and an attack. Can I get my extra attack?
Yes, because one knife guy is still there.
All right. I thought there were 3 guys in front of me.
Sword guy and 2 knife guys. Sword guy is dead.
Nice.
One knife guy has 2. Other knife guy has 14.
Okay, I'm going to go for 14.
Okay.
Then I'm going to punchy punch.
You're gonna explode his innards out of his anus.
Maybe. 16 to hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Fuck yeah.
I'll give the tie to the player. Their AC is 16.
Ugh, gross. 6 damage to the 14 dude, but I'm going to spend 2 key points, do flurry of blows,
Sure.
punch him again. I missed with that one, but, flurry of blows is 2 of those, so here we go, champ. I missed with that one as well.
Damn.
Yeah. Jump
All
back.
And it is going to be
I'll let Firebomb do
Jelly's
throw it
turn.
at me. Take a little damage.
Who's the guy you just tried to attack? Was it the firebomb guy?
No,
Firebomb
he's in the
guy is
back.
still in the back.
He's still a little ways away.
I'd like to cast Blight on the firebomb guy
Oh, brilliant.
because I'm just getting tired. So he has to,
He doesn't succeed.
okay, so it's 8d8 necrotic
Oh,
damage.
God damn it. This is going to take
Yeah.
3 days. All right, this is why people need 7 sets of dice. Just they have like 8
8?
d8 sitting around and just be like,
7, so 15, 17, 17 plus 8, 20. Why can't I do math right now?
25.
25, 27,
finally.
45, 35.
You can stop rolling.
Okay, 36. My God, jeez.
Rainbow jelly.
So, Firebomb guy in the back begins to gurgle loudly as disease and rot come up from his stomach and
Nice.
out his mouth. His neck and fingers and hands and arms all blacken with disease. He falls to the ground,
Gross.
drops his flint and steel, fortunately does not spark,
Hot.
and begins to convulse as he slowly succumbs to necrotic blight damage, where his corpse will then bloat and begin to distend.
Well, that was sexy.
Take that, you jerk. Firebomb this.
And there is Dual Dagger Guy and Dual Dagger Guy. Oh, they don't get to go yet. Top of the list. It is Electo's turn to go. So now that Electo is in the room and has access to these guys, she's going to grab Dual Dagger Guy with one hand, grab other Dual Dagger Guy with the other hand, and then she's going to crack their skulls together. They've only got 2 and 8 HP. She can't not kill them. And as she cracks their skulls together, they explode and drop headless corpses on the ground. And then she lets go of brain matter and hair. And you see 5 more blue souls floating in the room.
I immediately take out my holy symbol, which is around my neck, and suck them up.
All right. So
I also would like to see if there's anything that these people have on them.
yeah, there is a short sword and a shield. There is 4 daggers. There is a bolo with 4 fire bombs on it, like that you would wrap around your waist.
I'd like to inspect the room.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I want the fire bombs.
Okay.
See why
I was
grab
going to
those.
take the firebomb.
See why the fuck these dudes were in here.
You could both
So-
have some.
You are in. I'll
that
hand
okay?
this to you. You guys can all take a look at it. You are in this office room
Nice.
right here. You see 2 desks that are
Okay.
dripping with water, that are tinged with fire.
Sleet.
I'm going to inspect.
You know,
Desk.
you've seen better days.
The drawers are locked. They don't feel like they're locked very hard. You feel like with enough force, you could probably yank them open.
I apply the force.
Just make a strength roll for me, please.
I'd like to pass around a swig of ambrosia.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah, so you are able to successfully yank the top drawers out of the first desk. They just break it off the hinges. Inside is some coin. There are some receipts. Looks like ledgers. There is a key on a necklace and a key ring. The key has 2 prongs, one right on top of the other. There's an end that goes down and an end that goes up. Looks like it might be used for the padlock downstairs that you saw.
Take that key.
But that's what you find in the first desk. And there's a second desk there still in the office as well.
I would like to check out the second desk.
All right. You go to open up the handles, and they are the drawers, and they are also locked.
All right, will you open this drawer for me?
Sure, I go over there and try to yank
Strength
open
roll?
those doors. Yeah. I don't do it on that one. No.
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 Electo sees you struggling. She comes over to it, and she kicks the desk, like, into the wall, and it shatters and splinters into a bunch of tiny pieces, and the drawers just fall, turned over
Yeah, I mean, at this
on the
point,
floor.
We're not robbing the place. We're just here to kill the bastard, and we're
So
doing
you
whatever
can
it
you
takes.
can go through the rubble of the
I
desk and the
would
drawers,
like to go to the rubble.
and you
Thank you.
find some coins, some receipts, ledgers, names of employees, and you find 2 more single bronze keys
Ooh, I
that
take
look
said
like
keys.
they might be used for the 2 additional locks on the door downstairs.
I would also like to go and pick up the daggers from the throwing daggers, guys.
There was no throwing dagger guy. There was a dual crossbow guy.
Oh,
Where's the
Yeah,
dagger
dual dagger
person?
guy.
A
the dual dagger guy.
For just
Just take their
some more
daggers.
regular daggers.
Yeah,
All right, you have 1d4 daggers.
can't have enough daggers. I can't
They're
anyway.
collectible.
Ooh, I really need to get like one of those things that go across your chest. You can just like hold them in and just be like,
If only somebody had something that had fire bombs attached to it that could then be used to
Isn't
put
that-
daggers in.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Like 4 holders and everything.
ooh, I go and check out the firebomb guy and see what's on him.
Nothing.
Bitch, Jesus
She's
Christ,
holding
I've
the.
already took it.
She's taken
you
the
take
chest
it?
strap off and
What woman? We
Why would
went
you need
through
you got
this
all those
4
fucking
seconds
spells and
ago?
shit? Why do you need firebombs too?
All right, you guys want to go use these keys on that vault?
yeah, that's a good idea. And Electo's
We
going to turn to go out the room and
we just
leave them
talked
to
about
argue.
this. Are you?
I
having-
turn
Right.
around and I go down the stairs.
I follow
is this
Electo with the
bitch
key.
having a fucking melt?
We leave Lux and Jelly in the room.
I follow.
No, I'm going to.
All right, so you guys go back down the stairs.
Yep. Down another flight.
All right, so you go down the stairs that led up into the upstairs office, which you could presume is probably management office, since there were
Management.
sets of keys there.
Yeah, and,
Vault
and
key
it's-
and 2 door keys.
it stunk of desperation and
Well, it
Old
definitely
management.
stinks of necrotic melting
Rogue
flesh.
guts.
Yeah, it definitely stinks of death
God,
now.
how many rogues are in this town?
Not
full
many
guild.
now.
I'll say they've
Quite a
got
lot.
the whole damn guild.
Yeah.
Innocent.
All right, so you make your guys' way downstairs to the dual metal doors that has the padlock over it, and then the 2 locked doors.
I try the key.
Where at? In the padlock?
Padlock.
Slides right in.
Turn it.
And the padlock clicks and opens up, and it's just hanging there.
I take the padlock off.
Beautiful.
Nailed it.
Well, he's doing that. I'm drinking some ambrosia.
Sure.
I
also
as
take
we
a
were
drink of
walking
ambrosia.
down, I've got my ambrosia in like little vials, so I can better keep track of how much I have.
Weird.
I tried to pass around some ambrosia, but no one
I'm not gonna drink after you.
cared.
She doesn't want to drink after you.
You got the herpes.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with I care. I just won't drink after you.
Canon.
It's ambrosia. I mean,
That's not what I
you
do.
know, I'm sure it like kills the germs.
It's neat.
True.
And I take my little 2 bronze keys and I
Rep
stick
in.
them in,
They fit in quite perfectly.
and I turn.
Yep. Doors unlock. Click. Click.
Do they need a click again?
Nope.
Okay.
They appear to be unlocked. You haven't tried to open the doors or anything
All
yet.
right, guys, ready?
Can we
to go in
listen
there?
first? Can anyone like what? Do we hear anything on
You
the
hear
other side?
nothing through these heavy steel doors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who wants? You want to tank up?
Yep.
You going first?
Yep. I will put my shield in front of me and open the door a little bit.
Is it dimly
and-
lit here?
No light.
No
Dark-
light.
Darkness.
Okay. Well, I'm cloak
Your
of shadows.
potion of
I'm
vision
invisible.
wears off. You are now in complete darkness.
Is there another one in the bag?
There was a total of 5 in the bag. She's taken a total of 2. There are 3 left.
I need another. Okay. There you go.
Thanks.
I'm in cloak of shadows. I'm invisible.
All right.
Have to hit
You
up
and
the
the whole
alchemist
party,
for more
I
of
presume?
these.
No, just me. I'm cloak of shadows. You guys want to be invisible and pass without
Yeah,
trace
just
for
pass
stealth?
without traces.
I mean, the door is going to open, so if there's anybody in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, pass without
that.
trace.
Okay. Do that. Still shield up. Open the door slow. Peer in.
You see some square rooms that are barred. These are, like it says here, processing cages. You see stacks of coin, gold bars, silver bars. This is where they count and take stock before they put stuff into the vault. You see a big, large vault. You see one person in front of it with their back to you, tinkering or looking at the vault door.
Here's some brace.
It's Bianca. It's the bastard.
Just checking.
In the processing cage nearest to the vault, you see 5 more rogues, and you hear faint crying and whimpering of what sounds like a little girl and a woman. And
God.
you see 5 rogues surrounded by them with knives to their throats.
Okay, her back is to us, right?
Yep.
And we've got pass without trace or whatever.
Yep.
How
Yeah,
far
and
away
we've
is
also
she?
got hostages.
From the door to you guys, probably about 40 feet. From here to here, 40 feet.
Damn, my speed is 30.
And how far to the hostages?
20 feet. Straight up.
Did you?
Should I go sneak attack people?
in the room?
We need to.
We
we
in
need to
the
secure the hostages
processing
first.
room, or are they outside?
Yeah,
of the
they're in this processing cage nearest to the vault. Bianca is here by the vault door
and
with
the
her back
rogues
to you.
are
The
with
5
them.
rogues with the woman and the child are in this processing cage. This one just holds lots and lots of money.
Okay.
So they're in the cage.
Yes,
Is the door open or closed?
door's open.
And are the rogues out? Are
They're in the cage.
the rogues are in the cage?
Yes,
with them?
all
Knife
5 of them
to
have the
throat.
woman and the child surrounded with knives to their throat.
All right, we need to go save. In the pass without trace, it's silence as well. They can't hear outside of us. So
Yeah.
they can't hear us. But we need to go save these people real quick. Like first, there's 5 of them. 5 of them.
5
Yeah,
of them.
5 of us. Let's grab those knives so they can't kill the hostages, and then take them out real quick, and then we'll deal with Bianca.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
She's clearly still trying to work on that. So
Yeah,
I think
she
we've
doesn't
got a
even
couple
see us.
moments here.
So this is our. We got to do this.
Save
now.
these people
Yeah.
like heroes.
All right.
Yeah.
And then
Ready?
kill Bianca.
Well, hold on. Let me get maybe something on them.
Yeah, do you got
first.
something that could take them out real quick?
No, I'm
5 of
talking
them?
about something to help the people, or to help the woman and child, like just in case. Am I crazy? For
No,
thinking that?
whatever.
What do
I
you
mean,
got?
as long as
I
we
don't
all
know.
go in and stop 5 rogues from killing 2 people. Is it 2 people?
A,
Two
a
people.
woman and a daughter. You guys would know.
They're the
I'm not gonna
family.
Make you, yep, they are the
Yeah.
wife and the daughter of
Yeah,
the captain of the
captain.
guard.
Yep. Let's do it.
Guys, ready?
Yep.
1,
You don't have
2.
to count. You're passed without traced. You can just walk on in there.
So we're gonna walk
Yeah, well, I
in,
mean, if we like, one person
We
hits
gotta
him up
coordinate.
first, we have to
Oh,
coordinate.
okay, gotcha.
grab the
Yeah.
knife
Smart.
hands
That's what
that
I'm
are
saying
against
is-
throats. If
yeah.
any are against throats, we got to make that not happen.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody line up again, line up by your person. Ready? 1, 2, 3, grab.
Grab a dude and pull away from the hostages.
Sweet.
I go to I like
And
grab
can
his
I
ankles.
try to stab with my rapier at the same time as I'm pulling?
Yeah. You all are going to all get sneak attacks on these guys because you are passed without trace. They are caught unaware. Because they are caught unaware, you all are going to have advantage.
Beautiful.
They're going to be flat-footed, so it's going to have their AC. Are you guys attempting to kill with these sneak attacks?
Yes.
I want to.
They knives to throats. They're having hostage.
I'm just
them.
okay. That's perfectly fine. Okay, so
Electo ain't down with that shit.
no, Electo will happily
Yeah.
murder her person.
She's gonna kill regardless. So in for a penny, in for a pound.
Yep. So everybody roll to hit. Electo succeeds.
Nat 20 on the
Ari
advantage roll.
succeeds.
18.
Luck succeeds.
18.
Neith succeeds.
8,
You have advantage. You can roll and take the higher of the
Right.
2.
12.
Oh, perfect. You only needed a 10. Congratulations. All 5 of you catch these rogues unawares. I will let you describe how you choose to coup de grace these guys. Electo digs her hands, her fury claws, into the face of the guys whose head she gripped around and digs into his eyes and tears his head in half as blood sprays all over her and the wife and the child.
I do, I think, 17 damage on my dude.
No, it's coup de grace.
Oh,
Just
okay.
explain how you would like to kill them.
I fucking punch straight through his chest. Just fucking... Fucking straight through, pull my hand back out, and watch him slump to the fucking ground.
Blood dripping off of your dragon claws and scales. Oh, God, that's hot. Who else has a cool kill?
So I'm right underneath him,
Yeah.
like basically between his legs. I have my spear, just straight up.
Nice.
Fight.
So, like, through his anus?
Yes.
So the spear is going to come out through his mouth. He's going to
So
gurgle
he'll have probably shit coming out of his
as
mouth.
his tongue and his trachea come out on the top of the spear, and he's impaled there, stuck like Vlad the Impaler would do.
You
Nice
just
hot
lost
kill.
your spear, though.
That is hot.
Well, I get I get angry because I feel like he's attacking innocent people,
You,
especially children.
Here
Like,
in your head from Ares, I would have done the same thing.
it's-
Oh, Ares, love you for that shit.
That is so sweet.
He's gonna lick your butt.
Oh.
How do you kill your target? Have you figured it out yet?
Yeah,
Sweet.
as I'm running up, I to my target.
There's no running up. You guys
As I
successfully
walk
snuck
up
him.
to my target, I sweep his legs with my shield, and when he falls, I then take my warhammer, or not my warhammer, my maul, bash.
Pull a Theobald?
Yes,
Yes.
straight down on
Where?
the fucker's head.
So his head squishes like a watermelon.
Yeah.
His legs and arms convulse with shock as his nervous system is quickly cut off. There is a spray of blood all over your armor. As the blood hits your armor, it begins to sizzle into the carving and the bust of Hades. Like it convalesces into what would be his bust on the chest. Like it just like the armor just like drinks it up.
Oh
It's-
God, that is so hot. Oh God,
How do you kill yours?
I'm tingling.
Mine's with a lot more of like finesse.
Oh yeah, you're an assassin, I
Because
imagine.
that's me, right? And so mine is I had gone up, grabbed his hand because I'm imagining he's all like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had grabbed his hand, pulling it away, slicing my sword to chop off his head,
at the same time.
and I'm not even looking at him now when he just falls behind me.
beautiful.
I just do
Like
a
a
whole
ballet
like,
dance.
Yes.
Yeah, like
Just
a
a-
pirouette.
It is probably the cleanest cut you have ever made on an assassination
It's
target.
so fucking hot.
In fact, the cut is so clean, there is just a little tiny spurt of blood as the body doesn't know it's been decapitated yet. As his body falls back, he then begins to shake,
What a no-
and then there's a blood fountain that comes out of his neck. And were you holding onto the head, or did you let it fall?
I let it fall.
It falls at your feet and rolls looking up at you, and it actually blinks a couple times. And the mouth opens as if he goes to say something, and then nothing comes out because you successfully
Nice.
removed the head from the vocal cords. So you get to watch as the light of his eyes escape his body,
Nice.
because the cut was so clean and so quick. It's like his brain didn't have time to react to the brain being disconnected from the entire nervous system.
That is how you assassinate somebody.
And then there is the little girl and the daughter who look up at all five of you with awe, disgust, shock. The little girl gets up and goes over to hug you.
Aw. He's
And
getting
she
huggies.
takes one of the daggers out of the hand of the guy whose head
Shit.
you cut off, and she starts to stab it. And the mother gets up and goes over to you, the cleric, and she wraps her arms around you and cuddles in close to you.
Oh,
They both have seen the Fury and are in shock and dismay because they're looking at a primordial being. And you hear a couple clicks coming from the vault door. And that'll do us for this episode.
oh my
of
God, no!
Some Would Play.
No.
Listen next week as
No.
the party continues on their adventure
What
with
time is it?
the
There's
show
no
off
way.
with Bianca. Thanks for listening, everybody. Have a great time. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to Some Would Play, a production of the Outsanity Network. Join us again next week as the story continues. Find us online at www.somewouldplay.com and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter at SomeWouldPlay. Deborah is at Sonyataki. Rico is at R1C0. Jenna is at Jenna Toll. Daphne is at Dafterthought. And I am Psychedelic M. If you enjoy the show, please tell your friends and share it with others. And remember, in real life, you needn't roll for initiative, so just seize it.